DJI recently added film tones to the Action 6, and if you don't want the hassle of colour grading, this may be your best option of getting cinematic footage straight out of the camera. But there are a few limitations people don't mention. So before you start using them, let me show you exactly when they will work, when they won't work, and how to get the best results. The new film tones on the Action 6 give you instant colour styles without touching a single grading tool. They're fast, they look great, but they don't work in every shooting mode, and using the wrong tone in the wrong situation will ruin your shots. So let me walk you through everything you need to know. Film tones feel simple. Pick a tone, start recording, you're done. But what DJI doesn't make obvious is that these tones are baked directly into the footage. So once you start recording with a tone, you're committed. There's no removing this tone later. There are other limitations that you need to be aware of. First, film tones only work in normal 10-bit colour. If you shoot in D-Log-M, all these tones are disabled. So if you want maximum dynamic range or flexibility for grading, film tones aren't an option. Second, they do not work in the custom aspect ratio, the open gate. If you like reframing your shots, in post these tones won't be available. Third, surprisingly, film tones are not available in the photo mode. I find this a strange limitation. You can only apply them when shooting video. On top of that, because the tones bake in contrast, highlight roll-off, colour shift, using the wrong tones in harsh sunlight or in weird indoor lighting situations can give you colours and tones that are very difficult to recover. Okay, we're going to take a look at all of the film tones, go through them one by one. Now do remember that you get a percentage that you can apply, so the strength you can apply. Make sure before you start recording you've chosen the correct strength for your environment, as you cannot change this later. I will also give you a couple of tips after we've been through all the film tones. Tone CC gives you a crisp, cool look. Now this is ideal for sunny outdoor walks on the beach, snowy landscapes, and modern cities with glass or wide architecture. It's also good for paler skin, for fairer complexions, as it reduces the redness. Tone NC has nostalgic film vibes, softer contrast, smoother gradation. This one is brilliant for travel footage, walking vlogs, especially on a cloudy day where you don't have the problem of harsh contrast. This one instantly feels like a story. Tone TR is made for people, so if you vlog, do fitness videos or anything where your face is visible, this one gives you a warmer tone but without pushing the skin tones too far, so this one would be a safe choice. Tone WT, this one boosts the colours and the warmth. It's good for architecture, landscapes and travel scenes. This tone shines during golden hour or anywhere that has warm stone, bright skies or strong textures. Tone FE gives you a moody cinematic look. It deepens the shadows, slightly mutes the colours. This one's ideal for street walks, night walks or moody storytelling. If you want a filmic vibe without colour grading, this is the one to try. Tone MV adds an amber vintage feel to the footage. Now this is ideal for historic buildings, old towns, or autumn scenes with earthy colours. It adds a nice warm vibrance to the scene. But it can look strange with modern architecture or in ocean scenes. Okay, and coming back to the tips that I mentioned at the beginning, when you're using the tones, the best way to handle these are to try and fix your white balance so it doesn't shift while filming. You can do this by going into your white balance setting, looking at it in auto mode to get a gauge for what the white balance needs to be, and then manually set that something close. Okay, so that's all of the film tones now tested on the Action 6. So remember, you need to be using normal 10-bit, avoid D-Log M, and don't use OpenGate. And you also cannot use these in photography mode. And remember to set your white balance just to stop any colour shift while you're recording. Hopefully this video has been useful. Please give it a like and subscribe if you want more videos like this, and I'll see you again soon in another video.